Anytime now.
10 seconds remaining.
But predictions for this one. The draft from Alliance, heavily building their people against the Sven. Tower level. Not going to be able to compete though with the enemy team. Almost 3k in tower levels. I think it's the same, but oh boy.
Prepare for battle.
See the smokes coming out. Mr. Pablo is going to be immediately moving into the back line. He's going to be putting in work.
Жил до конца, умер как герой.
No smokes coming out for this time.
Боже, ты посмотри вокруг, что происходит. Это ГГ! Это ГГ! Ай-яй-яй-яй, что сейчас произошло?
They need to quit it with these voice lines. I'm not messing around here, guys. Smoking the seat going to be used here. Team Rocket Red.
Brutal, savage, wrecked.
Well, they might be in a minute as Hanskin's in a bit of trouble. The stun gets sent out, rolling boulder moving forward. He's stunned up. He's sending out that nice little dual breath, putting in the work. Hanskin in a bit of trouble. He's falling quite weak, but he will back off with the help of his team. Stabbing up for now, the Prince can be used as well. Now, Rip wants to move into the kill. Pablo's meanwhile in the back lines, gets in the one strike. Stops the rolling boulders, and it will be first blood for Alliance. Pablo clinching it out for his team. Oh boy, and now, back of that, they're going to be sealing their rune as well. They say, yes please, I'll have that. Thank you very much. I haven't used this terrain in a very long time. Very long time. Like this, I get the feeling this is going to be a game to watch if you're a Alliance fan. But then again, they could throw it. They've done so in the past, so you never know. You never know with Alliance, but the lanes are going to be as follows. Viper in the mid lane, up against the Lina. The Orangutan going to be playing that one. Bit of roaming kicking off as well. Infi's now on the Earth Spirit, going to be playing that sort of position 4 role. Full Callum on the Sven. One player. Didn't have a great game last game, I will tell you that much. He had a pretty rough game. He's going to be going against. A lot of damage. Rolling border as well. They want this kill. Jewel Breath comes out. Tries to send out the treants, but is there enough? Good body block by Infi. Look at that. The damage is done. The kill will be claimed there for Infi in the end. He's getting body blocked though. The treants, they're putting in work. Infi's going to fall. I don't believe it. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Micro plays coming out from him. Lovely, lovely stuff. How do they do it? Pablo. Moving in. Right click sent out. Coolcalm's in trouble. Trent's going to be body blocking him. He's stuck. He's in a dastardly position. Sends out the stun though. Trying to turn it around, and it will be a kill once again for him. Pablo. And look at that salve as well. Coolcalm is so healthy. Pablo gets off. Invis, but the dust going to be sent out. Now he's in trouble, and once again trying to run Duke and escape through these tree lines. Infi runs down, the creeps body blocking him. Pablo, he's in trouble. He is dead. Hopkins finds the kill. What a disastrous start for Alliance. Disastrous.
A gift from the goddess.
What have we here?
I was typing in the chat at Twitch. I missed the kill on mid, but it's going to be the mid lane falling. Lean ends up going down. Orangutan. He's going to be happy with that. Slowly accruing up his lead. No sentry available. Pablo is still mid. Might I remind you. And the right is coming in. Hanskin's there, Invis as well. That Invis room coming in beautifully for them. Send out the scream, they send out the stun. The magic missile doing the damage. Another kill there for Limp. While in top, Johannesman is just playing it off lane beautifully, getting denies off. Trying to feed too much gold away to Sven. Ooh boy. Pablo wants to try and rotate, work his way around. The train's going to be feeling a bit of vision, but sentry there. He's going to spot it, but are they going to be able to... Oh, wow, okay. It's a 2-for-1 special. Pablo's going to be getting away with that D-ward, and they get the sentry. That is tasty. Wow, 2-for-1. Lovely, lovely stuff. Bad times. If you're a fan of the Kwai 5. Rocket Reborn, as they like to call it nowadays. They changed their name multiple times. So far, at least. Set that packet. Slow as well from the Orb of Venom. Eats through the tree line. Johannes wants to kill, and they will find it. The Shuriken gets sent out flying. Mini stuns him up enough. Then kill. Pablo with these rotation on the point. Meanwhile, they're mid. Rolling boulders, if he is connected. Dragon Slave as well will not connect as well. So Limp is very happy so far on this mid lane.
Damage.
This is a really rough mid lane, actually. Look at the last hits on Lina. 11 last hits, half HP, super tough. Dug multiple times because of the rotation from the lines. And Olympus is sitting high and mighty on 34 last hits right now. Really hard for them. Double damage on Impy though. Potentially be a kill for them. There's no war to show his presence. But he's playing it complete at the edge. It's around. They're like ships passing in the night here, and I don't really know what the heck's going on, but each other. Kill. Magic misses sometimes out, will deny it. The Blade Fury running him down. The damage is definitely there. Alongside the right click, Arrow will claim it for his kill. Send out the healing ward as well, just to make sure he's nice and quick.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Not much damage used, just pretty standard stuff. Oh dear, was he in trouble here? No. He forced the TP, I think, to save him out of there. Save him out of there. Pablo though, he's just saying. Picked up his arcane boots already. The mana boots. He's got them. All of that coming from the rotations. He's almost level 4 as well. Look at that. He's going to be sending in. This work. Johannes wants to TP in as well. Trin's going to be moving in. Shuriken going to be getting a bit of a mini stun, but a bit of a misattempt attempt of a gank there. Getting a look out of it. Oh, meanwhile, mid though. Limp's in trouble. The 3-man rotation will put in the work, but he trades evenly. The important thing to note though was that the XP did go to Dio, whereas Limp wasn't around to get it. So it is a slight advantage going forward again the mid-lane activation.
Radiant's top tower is under
attack. The way this fight's been going, the way this mid lane's been going, I don't think Limp really cares. He's so far ahead in levels right now. Level, what is he? Level 7? This quarter. Theo's not even level 6 yet. He's a quarter of a way to level 6. So hard right now, this lane. Alliance are not messing around. This is classic Alliance right now. Pushing down these objectives, taking the towers where they possibly can. There we'll get the right click, and that was the first siege creep wave they worked that off. Meanwhile, Infy's in trouble. Pablo has spotted him. Might go for the right click. About it. Dangerous scenario for them. They don't have protection. No, they do. They've got Sentry on Infy, but they're not going to be plenty.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Ward is. Pablo spotted that out nice and early. Meanwhile, Lux in trouble once again. Sends out the Carapace. Can't escape the Blade Fury.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Not sure.
Fancy beating you here.
Radiant's top tower
Stack
is
now
under
for
attack.
I want to see his network shoot up. Where are we at? He's on 3,000 right now. It's not that huge, but a decent amount. It's going to be some lovely last hits for him. A lot of big creeps when he shoots up. Shoot him up a couple of 100 gold. Not bad. Meanwhile, spotted. Pablo gets set down the ward. Oh wow, he's soaking up the XP. Now if you're a good player, no. Go for it, he's going for it. TP comes in as well, Dio's in trouble, no mana at all, that is a mistake. It's going to be... I understand. Claims to kill in the end of the ultimate, so...
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Lions are just slamming this one home, aren't they? They've got a 4k gold lead already. Bring up this XP graph, 3k for them. 5k almost here for Alliance, and they want to claim another one. They want to get the kill on the Magic here. Lim just runs forward with the right clicks, that's all he needs. Damage being done. Mid-tier 1 will be falling. This is an absolute massacre.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
What can they do? What can they do?
Dire's structures are fortified.
Fire up his first major item, I suppose. Going for that Echo Saber.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Towers using the objectives, already 5k gold lead. And right now, Rocket Reborn need to be finding openings. They need to be hitting their power spikes for one, which they are to a degree. They've got the Vendetta up here for luck, but because this start has gone so disastrously wrong, they're not really going to be finding the gank attempts that they would have been otherwise. Poking up to the back line. It's not going to get spotted for now, but now he's used. They want to get the kill. The sun comes out. Paolo's in trouble. They run him down. The stuns are connecting. Leaving Connect limp into the back line. So they want to go for more. It's not Micro coming out to get the root from the full Callum. And that's the trouble as well. This is what I was talking about. When you're running this Sven, you're going to get kited for days. But they're just trying to drum the house away. The scout is there though. Pumpkins is in trouble. Will end up falling. Lions going out on top. Pablo's already there. The mid is going to be soaked up his XP. Realizes that Dio doesn't have mana.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
What can they do against this? What can they do? They can't defend this. They've lost so many players. They use ultimate, they use abilities. Tower's going to be falling.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Callum needs to farm these out. He needs these camps to be stacked. He needs to be taking them. Taking the gold, taking the money. Building up these next major items. And right now, everyone is looking poor.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Classic alliance. Classic alliance. Look at this, they don't care. Push down these towers. Yeah, Jachiro's got his abilities, they're decent against the creeps and whatnot, but whoa, what's going on here? Pablo, he's in trouble, he's running away, but it's not going to be good enough. Infi will find the kill in the end. Shrine going to be used up as well. Some little return trade there, and that will immediately force Alliance to back off from this tier 2, but we're 10 minutes into the game, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes into this game, and Alliance, they're taking towers, they're taking names, they're taking faces, they don't care. They're taking everything they can. Farm going to be going their way. Abaddon built up here by Limp. Getting rid of all these unique attack modifiers that I don't even know if you can. I guess Abaddon works now on Viper because it's toxins and whatnot. I don't think it's Q, is it? Is there a unique attack modifier? Was it? I don't even know anymore. They've been removing them, they've been changing them, getting rid of them. Hard to tell. Smoke attempted is indeed nice. Okay, Alliance looking to firmly set their lead in their hands. They get the D wards out. He's not going to show himself, but that should be pinged out, and I think Rocket Reborn should know what they're up against. Ooh, sentries just missing each other. They don't realise
Dire's top tower is under attack.
There, but the top is going to get assaulted. Crack pops up onto Infi, and nothing can be done. Tower will fall.
Dire's top tower has fallen to burn. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Dangerous scenario. Kings have been coming out. Hampton is probably going to be mincemeat. The stun popped off for him. Huge range up, going to be doing a decent amount of mitigation. He's eating damage. No Era's there as well. Magic wand. Sending out the magic missile, puts in the work, the drums, but he's body blocked by the creep. No, he moves away. Now the swap comes out to counter the TP. Luck's in trouble. Moving around, the wave of terror sends it out. Moves in with the old splash, and it will be the kill. And look at that. Woo! That's a kill. Got to buy that status by accident. I think the laning phase is officially over from this point on. It needs to be taken a look at there. Man. This is so hard for them. Like, it's a 7.5k gold lead. What we're moving towards. Unreal. Alliance I've gone for the complete early pushing down. They can push with the healing ward. Limp to kite the Sven. They got nothing to worry about with him. Era can split this effectively. He's getting so much farm. There. They need to go for a play. They need to go for a play. Another Dragon Slave, 2-man stun. They're going to be moving in. Rolling Boulder connects onto 2 as well. Laguna Blade brings down Johan once again. They're going to be stunning him up. They claim a second one. 2 kills again. The wraparound for Rocket Reborn working out in their favor, and they want even more. They're moving in for the kill. Korkalam does not have a Blink Dagger, but he's definitely got his team to back him up, and they're going to be moving in. Rolling Border is not going to connect. Hanskin's in trouble. Moves forward again, rolling towards the enemy. Still trying to work their way around. TP Scroll is available to them, but no real opportunity to use it. Now Era moves around as well with the rest of the team, and they've wrapped them around. Pablo is in the back with the track. To the back off. They realise the jig is up, but they're still moving in for more. Stun comes out. Korkalam in a bit of trouble. Blade Fury as well, running him down. He's taking a lot of damage. He is quite fast. Now the track's moving up. They got to know exactly where he is. Not now. Track's still being popped up all over the place, and this track road is going to be coming in handy if they claim any of these kills. Passing is slowly falling. And there's some tasty gold for the rest of the team. In a bit of trouble. Jonas. I refuse to believe it's Jonas and Frank. I realise that other casters are calling that, but I feel like we're onto something. I feel like if I just keep calling him Johannes fan, it's going to catch on, you know. It sounds so much cooler. Johannes fan. Tell you what, that's the I think that's the bane of every caster's existence, is getting player names wrong. That's one of the toughest things about casting, because some players' names are just not obvious at all to English. But smoke attempt is used, the smoke gets popped, there's spotted lit. Freezing running down. Alpha Wolf gonna fall. I think a bit of gold from it in the end, but probably too great. They've stagnated. They've stopped bleeding to the degree that really good enough for them. Meanwhile, the ping's coming out. Luck is behind enemy lines. Right clicks, he's got that double damage, he's doing work. Is this going to be a solo kill? It is indeed. He moves in as well, but it's there. Now the stun moves in, Limp in trouble. It's going to be a lot of damage with the God's Strength from Sven. The swap comes out, but the stun is definitely there. Magnetized with the Laguna Blade, puts in the work, does the damage, and he will be falling once again. They claim another one. Alliance losing 3 members of the team. Pablo in trouble. That's the runaway. He's got the dust on him though. Jakiro going to be laying down as well that fiery breath. Try and keep him ticking over. Hopefully they manage to turn this around into a tower kill at least.
Radiant structures are
They should do it. The top tower was taken down. That was a while ago, I guess. Still trying to fight this. Atkins will get out of there. Rout! Luckily, still kept hold of his quelling blade, so he's going to be trying to run his way out of there, but the Omnistat moves in, doesn't have to make some armament. Arcane Rune is taken, but it's not going to be good enough. The Warcry tries to get popped off, but he will end up falling in the end. Spend down 40 seconds, he's not going to be last hitting, he's farming. Probably what you want still. 8k on the Sven, 9k. Era here on the Juggernaut. Is this a Juggernaut attempt? Or a Juggernaut attempt? It's a road attempt. Yes, it is. Looking easy for them. Not really going to be getting hanging around for now, but the Aegis will go to Era. He's going to run down.
The seeds of fortune.
What do you do right now with your Team Rocket Red? You're 7.5k down at the moment with a deficit. What is the problem right now? Because they're finding kills when Alliance are getting a little bit cocky. They definitely sort of stagnated to a degree, but Alliance taking the objectives. They've got a huge gold lead from towers at least, and Roshan. So hardcore. He's trying to build up his full staff to try and save them out. Yes. Full staff is honestly, I think, imperative when you're getting this on your team right now, because Sen is getting kited. It's great for initiating. It's great for getting the team.
Double damage.
Multi positioning. Can't underestimate that. Lynch picked up the bit of Defiance quite some time ago, I believe, against this team. There's a ton of magic damage on the one side, so I do not blame him in the slightest. Just trying to tank up, I suppose, be the front liner for his team. Circle. Lines yep. Get the D-ward out. Just about fading though, so not a huge loss there for Team Rocket Reborn. It's just a farming game, waiting up, trying to build those next items, get the next power spike going. Kokalam trying to build up that Blink Dagger. 1,000 gold away from it as it stands, give or take. It comes out into Kokalam here. Pablo is around the area, they know he's moving in. He has juked them effectively. Do they have a dust? No, they do not. Just successfully got out of there alive. Meanwhile, Ira did manage to kill. Where the hell was that? He's here. Didn't even use Omni Slash, just ran him down, and he's still got the Aegis in hand. Bloody hell. This is a T-Tors in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, because I've missed every single kill in the last 5 minutes. But Infi's going to be dying as well. Where was he at? In the jungle, for some reason, just chilling. Still on level 12 on next assassin. Up for their team. Kokalam is very close to his Blink Dagger. Back to the gold. He needs it. Needs to farm whatever they want to be trying to take this next fight, but they are firmly set in their ways. They're kind of stuck in this singular area in the map, right? What the heck just happened?
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Oh no. Oh no. Who sniped that courier? Where? Hello? Courier? Hello? Where's the courier gone? Where is it? What's the hotkey for a courier? I've completely forgotten. It must be something. There must be a hotkey for a courier. I wanted to see what it was carrying. Is it F10? Oh Christ. Jesus, no, get out of there. F11? No, that's not it. F4. Oh, no, this is just changing the vision. I don't want to... Whoa. What's going on? There we go. I don't know how to do it. Forgive me. Forgive me. Pablo is working around those. Happily pushing in his lane to get a bit of farms. Probably working towards the Guardian Greaves, the GG Greaves. No, because as soon as you pick up that item, you know it's GG. But right now, pretty lackluster game to be honest. Alliance just heavily just throwing a dick around. 10k gold lead as it stands. Looking to slam it even further. They're having a whale of a time. Can't go wrong with this one. I need somebody to bring me some water. All my viewers, come to my house. It's way too hot. Far too hot. We don't have air conditioning in the UK. We get bullied by other countries in the UK for complaining about heat. But it is far too hot. Our buildings are designed to keep heat in. Right? They're designed to keep heat in. They're not designed to keep heat out. So whenever it's like 31 degrees, it comes to a furnace, and as I'm speaking about my house, it's a kill. Pablo's dead. He's gone. He's out of it. Good night. That's a kill that they desperately needed, but it's only a gold swing of about maybe gold, if that. Not exactly what they were looking for. A core would have been fantastic. You can't really count on one of their cores being caught out of position on the side of the light. Whoa, whoa. Was that a Laguna Blade? Used on a creep? What? Hello? Dio, are you okay? Why are you using Laguna Blade on a creep? Luck. Oh, lucky, lucky, luck. What are you doing? He wants to kill. Try to steal the bounty. Oh, didn't work out for him, but he still vented it up. That's gonna fade. He's going for it. Oh my god, no, this is troubling times. If he kicks him away, you just saved his life! Oh no! Luck TP's out. Away. Oh no, Impy is down and out most likely. The Orchid gets popped off onto him, he's silenced up. Doesn't have a TP to work off. Only a potion of green and then error. I'll blink up onto him and bring him down. Bloody hell. Well, at least Cool Column's got it. He's got his big tag, but they've got such a long way to fight back this game. It's a 11k gold lead. I'm leading. It's going up and up and up. The line's not slowing down. Slowing down in this sheet is honestly cooking my game. But they're moving in anyway. It was a smoke gang attempt by a line. They found Theo. The track comes out. Doesn't TP his way out, but a swap is there to cancel out the Theo. Is in trouble. He will end up falling. Now they're searching for more. He's there. Plays down 2 sentries at the same time. Bit of miscommunication. But ultimately nothing to really worry about. I am dying. Actually dying with heat of Yoshi. Again, just a farming game. Rocket Reborn do not want to try and take this fight against the Alliance in the slightest. They are backing off heavily.
The seeds
farming up their next major item, trying to find an opportunity. Rochan is up, Rochan is available, and that'll be the second one in this game. No, the third one in this game. Cheese is up for Rochan. I'm losing count. Losing track. 26 minutes in. It feels like 40. They just picked up onto Limpy as their tankiest hero.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They are going to take tier 1. Surely. No, they're not. If he's going to be trying to hit it down. He's going to get silenced up. The damage not quite there. Bloodborne on Go. God, that's disgusting. 27 minutes in, he's got a Bloodborne. Hang on, defense is an action. The team's going to be starting to back. They kill him like Pablo. Oh boy. And here we go. The initiation comes in. Core Column sends in the stun, but a 4-staff will put Limp firmly out of harm's way. Is the box key for the courier F3? Oh no, it's not. It's not working, boy. It's just what it does is change the way the sight goes, you know? Fog of war. That's the only thing it's doing. I'll try that for 2-man stun. They're clutching us up. Did he have the follow-up for it? Oh, the mech is there. Alliance is just playing a slow siege game right now. Not really too much kicking off for them. They are trapped in their own base. I'm feeling this game. The Aegis up. Aera's got the cheese. Limp's still holding onto the Aegis. Waiting for the creep waves. They slowly assault the base. As smart as you can possibly play it.
Dire's top tower.
Tracks are sent in, giving them ample vision from Pablo. And as soon as that tier 3 is down, the forces start to take a bit more room. And here they go, move into the back. Infy tries to get a creep forward, not too much. Forward starts away, now the stun. Stacking the stun, it's not really working out for him. Now they're sending it further. Limp's in trouble, half HP. He moves forward. He's got the armor from his team to help him out. Limp comes out as well from Team Rocket, Reborn, trying to defend this one out. But meanwhile, bottom, they're getting ratted up. The Bloodthorn is available. Arteezy, is that you? Arteezy, is that you? He's dying, I don't care about top. Core Kalam is going to be falling. Meanwhile, the team fight kicking off. Aero moves into the back. Omni-Slash going to be putting in work, putting in the damage. Immediate free buybacks coming out from the enemy team here. Core Kalam keeps getting sprouted up. Can't quite move out of there. Gonna have to shrine himself up to keep himself healthy, but still this one Mega Rax is available. The Melee Rax, I should say, is available. Moving into the back now, still looking forward. Core moves in, got the BKB. Laguna Blade pops into him. Don't bring him down. This is going to be enough for them. Finally claiming they claim a second one. Core Column with the double kill. Limp in trouble. Moving down. He's getting absolutely shredded. Still has the Aegis. Won't get popped. Cheese was also 8, I believe, by Era somewhere on the map. No, he ends up falling. It's a buyback used. He's going to be keeping straight back into the engagement. Pablo is in trouble. Moves back. He's going to be falling. Limp though moves into the back lines. Will bring down the Rax in the end. Hopkins gets the stun off with the TP. Will survive. Theo, that's not where you want to be. Theo, what are you doing? Theo, what are you doing? Get out of there! You crazy fool! He's dead, he's dusted. Gets the Yules off. Oh, he needs his team to save him. He's saying, help! Help! Help me! TP, away! Is it going to be enough? Era spots him with the crit! He's gone! He's dead! He's decimated! And that is 80 seconds with no Lina. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! They're all dead. They're all dead. They're 2 down now. Block's going to be falling. It's the third Rax about to fall. The tier 3 is going down. Buybacks coming out for Core Lavan. Whoever the hell his name is, I don't know. Core Lavan. Yeah. Say it, and he moves in. The Blink Dagger trying to pop that God's Raid as well. Picking the work. John's in trouble. Just comes back in the midst of it. Still 1 Rax left. He gets sprouted up. The Stunning Blade is there though. Save it in his time of need. The Magnetize gets sent down, but the damage is done. Still he's trying to find the options. He gets silenced up and he will fall. It's 5 down and GG is called as Alliance moving up even further through the groups into the semis. And the next game is a best of 3. I need to prep. I need to get the reps. Get some drink in me. Might even crack open a cold one for the boys, you know. Get a